One of the main things about why the YPG exists, why is it here? Why do we have these kind of events in which all the youth, get together? What's the purpose of it? Because, you can tell you guys have talent, good talent. Talent's gonna, how you say, help us reach out to other youth. But one of the main reasons is to change. Youth change. Youth come to the YPG depressed, suicidal, addicted to drugs. They come, with the anger against their mom, their dad, against the whole wide world, involved with gangs themselves. So what the YPG offers and all these things that we do provides a way for the youth to get out of that life, to have a different life. Okay? So, what's your name?
Danielle,
How old are you, Danielle?
20.
Okay, Danielle. So, how were you before you came to the YPG? What was the old Danielle like?
I was really rude. I was a spoiled little brat. I was mean. I was depressed though. But like you saw me in the outside, you thought I was I had a perfect lifestyle because I had nice clothes, nice car, and everything. But I wasn't happy. Like inside, I was depressed. I used to cut myself. I used to try to kill myself. I had an eating disorder where I would starve myself. Or
Hey, you're going. But you used to be a person that was, how you say, conceited. You had a big attitude, but you being conceited against other people and putting people down, but you still yourself, when you were by yourself, were depressed.
yeah, I was an empty person in the end. Like I would go home and at the end of the night, I was like a depressed, empty girl. I like saw no point of living. I was just really, really depressed.
But depression came. Why? Did something happen at home?
Yeah, I had family problems. I didn't get along with my mom. I used to fight a lot, like a lot with my mom. We would fight like cats and dogs. It was unbelievable. With my dad, my sister, it was just a lot of fights at home. So I like got into a huge fight with my mom where I moved out. And so then that really hit me because it's your mom, and your mom, in the end of the day, she's your mom and she still loves you. So when you miss out, you go down. And I was just like completely empty.
It's like you saw a reality check. Like, oh, I guess I do need my mom. Sometimes a lot of youth are like, I don't need my mom. I don't need my dad. I can live on my own. Then they like you did what you move out, and then who's gonna pay the bills?
Well, they paid.
But they helped you in that time. But that's how many youth are. They run away from home, and then when they're outside by themselves, they're like, oh, now what do I do? No?
I went away to college. Like I lived the college lifestyle because everyone wants to get out of high school and go to college. And that's what I did. I partied. I did all of that. Whatever you see on TV, I did. I was crazy. I did the college lifestyle, but you're still empty. And
College life, just in case anybody doesn't know, drinking. Because they say in college, you're supposed to study. You go to for a career, but most of the people, again, there's a lifestyle in which allow youth to fall into, and they don't, and that's drinking, parties.
doing drugs, it's everything. Like anything you can imagine, I did. It was crazy, but it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. Like I lived that. I know what it is. You don't want to go there. You see the pretty lights, you see everything, but it's not. Like I'm so much happier today than I was ever. And people are like, "What are you kidding me?" No, this is so much like you're so much better here today with God than you're out there trying to drink, trying to smoke, but you see people doing this, doing that, but it looks cool, but it's not. Like trust me, it's not worth it.
It looks cool, right? Because if a person who got involved here before and you stop doing drugs, alcohol, okay. So you see that this lifestyle is a lifestyle that after a while it turns routine. It's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It never changes. For some people, it's like, oh, I want to try this, I want to try that. But then after try it, then you fall into routine. You get addicted in the same routine. So you saw it wasn't filling you up. You weren't happy.
No, I used to drink to the point where I'd black out. Like I don't remember many nights. I used to drink like hard liquor. Like I was a complete mess. You would see me. I don't remember my nights. I would not remember any of my nights. I was like a heavy drinker, but I was still empty. It didn't fill me up. I had the clothes. I had the party lifestyle. Had everything, but I was still empty. Like I was like, what's the point of all this? Like I was just like I would walk, like I would walk my dog, and I'm just like, God, what's the point of all this? Like
You felt actually it got to a point you feel empty. You feel like there was no use in living. You ever think about suicide?
yes, I used to. I used to cut myself. I tried taking pills to kill myself, but I was constantly always trying to think of like killing myself. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it today at school. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna cut myself, and I'm just gonna kill myself because I used to be a attention seeker. So I would like, I'm gonna do it at school, and I'm just gonna kill myself and get it over with because there's no point. Like my mom, I don't get along with my mom, my dad. There's no point. So I was just like, it's better for me to die, and everything. I just wanted to die and die and die. That's all I thought.
That's a person that's depressed. All they think about is dying. So do you have problem with guys, boyfriends?
I used to. I never had a real boyfriend, but I would hook up with guys. Like one guy here, one guy there, but it was nothing never serious. But like I did, like basically the play that I did, it was my life. Like I would try to find a happiness in a boyfriend, in drugs, or in partying, but I still wasn't filled until.
So you did like a lot of people do. If you're empty, okay, let me try drugs. Oh, still feel the same. Let me try a boyfriend. Oh, you're boring. Let me try another one. Oh, I don't like you. So you go with boyfriend after boyfriend, you still feel alone, depressed, suicidal. So that's why you came to the YPG. So what happened? What'd you do?
Well, first the thing was I needed a job, so I was like, God, give me a. If I get this job, I'll do the fast of Daniel. And God spoke to me like there. It was really strong, like the messages, because I understood it was my first time ever going to church. My mom brought me, and then I liked
What was your idea of church? Some people think, oh, church is for old people.
I thought because in Brazil they wear skirts, like the religious people. So I was like, I don't want to go to church because I don't want to wear a skirt all the time. So I was like, no, it's not for me. I'm not gonna be a church person. I'm not gonna go to church. No, no, not for me. But then I came here and I was like, it's different. I was like, the message is completely different here. And I was like, whoa, it's not like what I thought. Like I could wear pants and it was okay.
Yay.
So then God just spoke to me, and I saw that it wasn't like this religious thing. Because when people think of church, it's like religion, or you're gonna be like this holy people, like oh my goodness, my like hallelujah, hallelujah. It's not like that because I have like really religious family members, and I thought it was like that, but it's not nothing like that. It's like freedom. You're actually free. You think you're gonna be closed up, but you're actually free here with God. Actually.
You actually learn how to live, right? So you came to the YPG, you started participating, got to get involved, and what happened?
I just changed completely. Like I stopped doing with my eating disorders. Like I eat normally. I get along with my mom. I moved back with my mom, my sister. I'm a happy person. Like I don't need drugs. I don't need alcohol to feel happy. Like I'm fulfilled. Like I wake up and I'm happy. Like I know like God is with me and everything's okay. Like I'm happy. I don't need to party. I don't need a whole bunch of friends that which I thought I needed. Like I'm happy by myself with who I am. I'm not like so insecure because I was a very insecure person.
So you're always trying to be like the cool person? Yeah. Like, have to be cool, have to be popular.
Yeah, I used to be like that. I have to be the popular one. I was the known like girl at the school because I was like the little spoiled one. So then, but you don't need that. Like today, I don't have as much friends, but I'm happy. Like I feel complete, and like I don't need that party lifestyle. I look back at my old pictures. I'm just like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? Like I don't need a whole bunch of friends or a boyfriend like this or like that. You have here, God, at the YPG, like it's amazing. Like you're a completely transformed person.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Danielle.